We're going. Give us one of those claps, baby.
Clappy wappy, clap clap a
Do I have
wappy.
to enter? I have to come up from the audience, right?
Enter and come up.
New Testament, Old Testament,
Old.
That was my first panic attack.
I just thought you really didn't like The Greatest Show.
No!
All my Old Testament girlies, let me hear you say slay.
When's International Men's Day?
Go outside and spread your bumhole to the sun.
Is that allowed on here?
Hello and welcome back to the And I Want to Talk About It podcast, where we answer the important questions. First question, atheists, if God doesn't exist, how did I find this shirt at the train station? Second question, if he does exist, I know Jesus loves me, but would he fuck me?
Asking for a friend.
Just, I don't like, someone told me they were like, you know, Jesus loves you. And I was like, oh my God, what did he say?
Wait, what did he say?
What did he say? Like, I don't care. Like, obviously, it's not like I like fancy him or anything, but like, if I did, like, would he fancy me back?
Oh my God.
I like to think so.
Did anyone tell you?
Yeah, like, everyone on the street was telling me. They're like, Jesus loves you. Stop doing this.
Wait, did he say anything about me?
Yeah. He said you were really cool, and you had like a great personality, and
Personality? Whatever. Ellis, why are we set up like we've got someone else joining us?
speaking of Jesus, here he comes. The second coming is here.
Woo!
Jesus Christ, superstar.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Hey.
Guys, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Hello, this is our very funny friend James Masters.
James Masters, scriptwriter, filmmaker,
Wow.
comedian.
That's it.
That's kind of it.
That's
but
where we're at.
those things you do really well, James.
Thank you.
And I've always said that about you.
Cheers.
How are you doing today?
Very well. I'm glad to be here in your lovely house. Or am I allowed to
Studio.
say that?
Studio.
The studio's been sick. That green room down the hallway on the left.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What
that's
did you-
green, man.
Yeah, it's green
The-
as fuck.
And you had like your meals and stuff. Chef made them for you.
Yeah, thanks to him.
Yeah.
What's on?
And his team.
What was on your rota? What's it called?
Oh,
Rota?
my-
Reader? Your Kindle?
Oh,
Chaser.
Kindle?
the thing that people put on the thing and they say we have to have
Yeah.
that. What is that called?
What is that called? I was trying
It
to think.
begins
of
with an R.
Are you sure?
It's
I think it begins with an R.
rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie
that is actually
chicken
on my
your blank.
list.
What is it?
This is going to be annoying for the listeners. Is it listeners or watchers?
Both. We do recommend you give us a little look-see because it's worth your while.
We're trying to cash in on this cow before it's too late.
Okay.
Is it Ryder?
Rider!
Rider.
It's Ryder. It is an R. It's not a
Sorry, baby.
I thought it was a chider. So
Chider. Okay,
what would
all
you have
right.
on
Speaking
your
of
rotas,
chider.
actually?
Yeah, what would you have on
Speaking
yours?
of,
what would I have on it?
Speaking
As me or Jesus? Wet wipes? Why is that funny? I don't know. You might be a dry white man, but I'm a wet white boy. Oh God. Puppies at the door.
Puppies?
Little puppies at the door. Just at the door though. I don't want them in the room.
no.
They always eat the wet wipes as well. That's I don't know. I can answer that better as Jesus.
Fish, bread and wine.
That's
Fuck, that's good.
the first album as well.
You must really like Jesus because that no one really knows about that album.
Fish, bread and wine, brackets, feeling fine.
Fish, bread and wine, feeling fine all the time, on a dime. Here's a rhyme.
If you do the crime.
Jesus didn't do crime.
No, if you do the crime, you go to hell. That's the way I work my spell.
Oh,
Whoa.
freaking nuts.
Freaking nuts.
Said it
dude.
now, said it clear. I said my words, you heard it here.
Okay.
Is that allowed on it?
Okay, I've got some. I support sex work, so I won't call her a whore. But there's knock knocks on your mama's front door. at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, rock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, her pussy drop. Okay, that was actually good. That was good.
I think you should write that down.
That was good.
James, you're gonna have to do one now.
Yeah, I'm with the boys. I'm getting it real. Come to my house. I show you a peel. Peel of banana is so good.
Wait, people listening to this podcast are just hearing a load of different sounds and things. Should we give some context for a moment?
Yeah, let's go back to the beginning.
Let's go back to the beginning. Sorry about that. We've got overexcited, okay? This is James, who is
Hey guys.
a script writing, skit creating,
Scat making.
Can't say that anymore.
Can't say anything nowadays.
No, that's the thing though.
Can't say anything nowadays.
I'm serious. I'm not even gonna. I'll just take over the podcast for a sweet second. Can't say anything anymore.
No.
If you noticed, go outside, say anything. Not happening.
No, not happening.
Stay inside, kids. Don't say anything outside.
But one of the things that James has created
Oh, no.
is
Flustercuck.
Flustercuck.
Right, so that's a little short sketch.
There we go.
Film. It is on YouTube now. It's able to be found if you type in Flustercuck. You'll find it.
It's a selection. It is
Oh, it's just silly things put in a video. Get over it.
But part of James's talents is that he is a man that plays different characters that all produce these different kind of accents and noises. And I would say one of the things that you do best is doing noises that it doesn't sound like a human being can make in the first place.
Like the clown horn is a classic that we still try and do to this day. Jodie can do it better than I can.
I can't do it.
But
The Victorian bicycle bell.
yes, the Victorian bicycle bell. I can't even do it anymore.
It's pretty good. It's
Oh,
pretty
yours
rare.
is better
That was
than mine.
alright.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll save it.
we
It'll
haven't-
come in here somewhere. But I
Okay.
won't do it straight away now.
We haven't got you here to be some kind of performing thing, so I'm not going to make you do any of those
Yeah, that's
things.
my
It's
job,
just
buddy.
if you want to see those, then go and watch them. Our
Help
audience,
yourself.
our audience of me and Ellis, who were the only people that probably watched
You guys
this.
should watch it. And you guys should watch it.
Hey, amen to that.
Or a woman.
Amen, a woman, a they, them. Just met a they, them.
I feel like Jesus is quite a serious guy. I just don't think he's that funny.
Jesus.
He doesn't strike me as
Comedic.
comedic.
I think he's just quite. You like the day that you're on shift with him, you'd just be like, you'd
Be
see
like,
your name with him on the rota, and it would just be. Oh, he's
And you
just
go,
gonna...
Jesus Christ.
Praise him.
Here is one white cis heterosexual man
Hey,
that
sis.
we do like.
There's going to be one of us.
You passed the test.
Well done.
We've got you and we've got a couple others. I've realised that I'm only friends with guys who know that men are bastards.
I can't stand him.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be released in this moment, but last week was International Women's Day. I work with a very large quantity of men, and what really, really set me on fire is there was just one me and one other girl working that day, and we were with a group of guys, and someone went, oh, it's International Women's Day today, and instead of going, oh guys, happy International Women's Day today, the first thing is, when's International Men's Day? And I was just like, just shut up, and then I was like, not going to say anything now, because sometimes I always battle when I want to battle.
And
Conversations like
that. You
that.
do more than most, actually. I would say more than most
Thank
people
you.
in a situation if someone says something out of pocket.
And I feel I do, but I was working with someone who's quite a lot older than me. And then,
like 18?
what? How old am I? What, he was 18?
Yeah. Quite a lot
No,
older.
no, he was 60.
Oh my god, so like 58 years older.
Wait, am I too? I do forget. It's way past my bedtime. I need to go to bed. But when he wasn't there, this other person brought up the conversation to me again and went, when is international, but when do, whatever, why don't men have like a day? And I was like, I'm not going to lie, I can't stand here and just list all the reasons for why there's a women's day and not a man's day, but I'll tell you a few. What's my next point?
I think what we're trying to say is...
Anyway,
Oh.
it led to him just check. So I went, well, there's this reason, there's this reason, there's this reason, there's this reason. And I started going on it. And then the one thing that he became very attached to is that he does believe there should be a gender pay gap, because he was like, and what he was saying, he was aiming it at me and the other girl who stood there, because we're doing the same job, which is a very labouring.
Intensive.
You were going into labour?
Yeah. That job makes you pop out babies.
Yeah, that's a labour-intensive job. And he's saying, well, say for an example, you're a builder and there's a man and there's a woman. Biologically, the man will be doing more work than the woman because they're stronger, and maybe, say, a man lifts 1,000 bricks, the woman lifts 800 bricks. That should be reflected in what they get paid. And we were just like, what? Just please go away forever.
Yeah. In all seriousness,
Yeah.
I genuinely think you would be able to do more work than me and James put together. This is James, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, this is James.
We love him.
We love him. He's our friend. And we want him to be on our podcast, so he is. And if you don't want him here, then tune in next week, because he won't fucking be here.
Yeah. That's it.
No, everyone.
Come on, guys. Thanks.
Woo!
Thank you.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Come
it.
on!
Come on!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Uh-huh!
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, dude!
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right, brother.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Well,
What's up,
guys.
guys? Hey, guys, thanks so much for having me. It's actually sick to be here. And if ever did I want this, I did.
Oh, yeah. Read it and weep.
But no, I do want to comment on International Women's Day.
Go on.
Fucking sick, to be fair.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably mine and James's favourite day.
But you guys understand.
Well, I think it's as simple as this. If someone came up to me and said, "Why is there no International Men's Day?" I'd say to them, "Do you think men are worth being celebrated about?"
And
do you know what I think they would say? They'd say,
No.
and then they'd walk away and they'd go,
But they
"Nah." And then they go and they'd sing the International Women's Day theme, which is like, "Women are sick and they're lovely."
I love all the women.
You know it.
Women in the world. Let me see you say yeah.
If you got titties, I wanna fucking celebrate you.
Celebrate ya.
Could you
You know, you've made that
Now
up.
we need to make a theme song for
You've
every
made-
holiday.
Okay.
I mean, there's a
we
lot
should
for
do
Christmas already, but...
I was about to say we should do one for Christmas.
No, I mean, we can. There's new ones.
We should do a new one.
Nude one.
Nude one.
You know we have nudes. Why don't we have nudes?
I
Remember
could
Sky Nudes?
I could get you some nudes.
Please.
It's done.
Nudes.
Is it-
Check your emails.
Check your email.
Imagine sending a nude via email. You might as well send it by owl.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Kind regards. Just leaving.
Kind regards.
Best wishes.
Like that.
Hope to hear from
Kind
you.
regards. Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Hope to
What
hear
was
from
that?
you soon.
We'll just let it live.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus, such a Jumanji in here. Not the new one.
Do you know what? I was so against watching the new Jumanji because I was like, no, it can't be the it can't be the original one.
There's a new Jumanji.
There's 3 new Jumanji films,
You didn't
I believe.
know there was a new Jumanji.
Isn't Zathura a space adventure?
No.
Starring Josh Hutcherson and JoJo.
That is okay to have.
That's a great fucking film.
It is a good movie, but no, the new Jumanji films with Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Jack Black, Kevin
Karen
Hart.
Gillen. Sorry if you're watching. They are not very good,
I was so
but
against.
they're good.
I was so against it, and then Ellis, I gave him one day. I've watched them 3 times since. I went.
You like the new one?
I went. That is a fucking fantastic
I'm sorry.
film.
Which one?
You called-
Jack, the
No.
first new one.
No,
Not
so
really on
you
that one.
called me ick for saying I enjoyed watching Megan,
What a word.
the film.
I haven't
And
seen
you're
it.
gonna sit
Is it
there
any
with
good?
your hot. I love it. I think it's good. And Jodie called me ick, and she's just admitted that she's watched
Ick,
the new
ick.
Jumanjis and liked them.
Why are we talking about
If you don't like it,
If you don't like this ick, you can get sick, die.
Can you remember? I wanted to talk about this on the podcast. Ellis,
James,
I love you, and
I do.
I have my favourite cinema experience with you. What did we watch? I had my worst cinema experience with you,
God, yeah,
and I had my best with you, and
You
I've just
did.
realised it. That was my first panic attack.
I just thought you really didn't like The Greatest Show.
No, I was having a panic attack, and I was like, I need to leave this cinema, and I didn't know why.
But
I
also,
just thought
I
you didn't like
I
The Greatest
hated
Show.
that shit. And then when you
There
left,
goes half our audience.
I did. You left, and I was like, well, now I'm just alone in the cinema watching The Greatest Showman. Fucking awful. Apart from that really empowering song, that is great. This is real. This
That's the
That's
wrong
musical.
film.
this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Wait, that's not
Oh.
Yeah, go Wildcats. No, you were right. What was our experience? You don't remember, do
I don't
you?
remember.
That's really
Spaced?
sad.
I know we
Space,
didn't
the
watch-
TV series
Well, I
in the
know,
cinema.
but that's that's one of my
No,
fondest memories of.
we
us
went
when
to
you
the
showed me
cinema.
Spaced.
Ellis, we went to the cinema.
Was
and
it Wes
we watched
Anderson?
Hereditary together.
Yes, we did.
And we lost
oh
our
my God,
shit.
It was, yes. No, I do remember that now.
What happened?
Because me and James, we both are reactors. Like we
Hugely.
Well, he had a
on
panic attack
screen.
at The Greatest Showman. He hated it when the circus went into liquidation. Is that what happens?
I can't watch
No
it.
idea.
He freaked
It was
the
Zac
fuck
Efron that
out.
fucking spanned me out on that one.
Absolutely.
I
No,
get it.
but
Yeah.
Hereditary,
Duet between Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron. Too much.
huge.
Have to go.
Yeah.
to go.
I ran out that cinema.
Have to go. Sorry,
So
Hereditary.
funny.
What is Hereditary about?
Have you not seen?
It's too scary
She
for
would
me.
not
Baby girl,
watch that
baby
movie.
girl.
It's too
baby
scary
girl.
for me. I'd love to watch
So
it.
basically,
It's too
there's a sequence in the film. Spoilers coming.
Spoilers coming. Spoilers coming. Spoilers coming. Spoilers coming.
There's a young girl in the film, and you think she's the main character for most of the first like quarter of the movie, and we're like, we're following what happens to this girl. We find out that she's allergic to nuts. She goes to this party with her brother, and her brother's just like, I'm hanging out with my friends, smoking the weed.
I'm here to rack lines,
lines
and
and
bang
send some
nines.
lines.
That's it.
Yeah. And then little sister, she's in the kitchen eating this cake.
Yeah.
Got bloody walnuts in it, mate.
It's only got bloody walnuts. Straight
Bloody
in.
walnuts in it.
She's allergic to those.
And she's not allowed those in her
She's
body.
allergic.
I didn't know this was part of the
she
Oh, baby,
is like,
wait.
and he's like, oh no, I've got to get you to the hospital. And there's this dramatic scene. She's in the back of the car and she's trying to get some air. I can't breathe. She's got window open, head out. I can't breathe.
Oh no.
And something comes out into the road. He swerves. She hits a lamppost. Head comes clean off.
Like off.
And then
It's nuts.
he stops in the car but can't look in the mirror. And it's complete silence. And then he just drives home.
Just
With the body in the back.
Drives home, parks the car in the driveway,
Goes
goes
up
to bed.
to bed.
Mum wakes up in the morning,
Goes out to the
comes
car.
downstairs to the car, and he's literally just in bed.
And
And
you
you
just
can see
hear-
him lying in bed, and you just hear the mums scream.
We're like this. We were just like that.
Ow.
I remember turning to him and being like, and he was like,
Yeah.
it was horrific.
Guys, I need
But
to
it was one of the
watch
best
this.
experiences
Yeah.
of my
I
life.
know you're not good with horror, but like,
It's the best. It's the best film ever made, in my opinion.
Just to explain further, is that just the beginning of the film?
That is the first quarter of the
I would
movie.
say that's about the first, yeah.
And then what is scary? Because so
No, I don't want to spoil it for you.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't say anything else now.
Yeah.
That's already ruined the movie. If someone told me that before I went into that movie, I wouldn't have enjoyed it.
well, you
So
did
have
say
fun.
spoilers before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I threw that out there, but you know.
Oh wow, that's actually like made me
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like.
it's crazy. I'm so glad it happened.
Can we watch it
because
after that? Oh, you have to go.
I have an appointment. But no, it's the same. It's the same feeling that I miss because I loved Scream. I love the Scream movies, and they did a similar thing with Drew Barrymore. Is in all the advertisements, all the trailers when the first Scream was coming out, like the poster is her face. You think she's going to be the main character. You think the whole story is going to follow her, and then the film starts, and the first scene is basically her in this house, and at the end of the scene, she gets killed.
Like 10 minutes.
Right.
10 minutes done.
like 10 minutes in, and then you're like, what the fuck is going to happen now?
I want to do that with a movie one day. Get John Barrowman just killed within the first 2 minutes.
I love John Barrowman.
Exactly, that's my
screw
point.
The movie.
Be like, John Barrowman, this guy's sick. And then be like, what, they killed him? And
He
then they'll be like,
he was in Desperate Housewives for a bit. What else was he in?
Doctor Who. And Torchwood.
Is he in Sarah Jane Adventures?
Oh my... No. Sarah Jane Adventures.
What was Torchwood again?
Torchwood.
Why is that
So if you
ringing
move
so
the letters
many
round in
bells?
Torchwood, it says Doctor Who.
But what is
No.
Torchwood? Is it
Yeah.
connected to it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torchwood.
Yeah.
No.
Is
Is
that the
that-
first time you've...
Is that
That's the face from Hereditary I saw.
Wait, no, hold on.
And if you change the letters around from Sarah Jane Adventures, it says Nazi bum lick anal.
You know what? Nazi Bumlick Anal was actually...
My nan's name.
Oh,
Rest in piss,
I
nan.
miss a rest in piss.
Wait, no.
That's
real
fucking
talk.
rude.
Real talk. Is that
Torchwood.
Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Are they connected?
Wait, you
Connected. Yes.
Yes.
It's a spin-off series.
Wait,
Jodie's
no.
had sex before, so she wouldn't know this.
Yeah,
kind
what's
of
that
stuff.
like?
So
heard
going
it
back
quite-
to Hereditary,
Mm.
you're saying that you think, because my whole version of what Hereditary is because I've seen the little girl. I know what she looks like as an actress, but she's not in the whole film.
No.
It's
No.
not about her.
No.
No.
It's lovely.
It's about the
I
older
love
one from
that
Naked
movie.
Brothers Band. People need to talk about the Naked Brothers Band more. There is a song called I think it's like I'll Do Anything for You. It has no business being so good. It's actually so good. Made me cry.
Loser.
But it's good. I've been crying at a lot of songs
James,
recently.
you-
What song made me cry the other day just before you got to my house?
Wait. I was at Ellis's house the other day, and we were just saying, like, oh, I felt quite emotional. I felt quite bad this week, whatever. We've actually written down what this one is. And he said...
Oh, yeah.
This is it. This shit's so good. I was singing a song, and you went, oh, it's so weird that you're playing that because I cried at it last week. The song is The Ordinary Voice, as in Preston from Celebrity Big Brother about 88 years ago. You know, I love you, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Ellis cried at it last week.
Wow.
What the hell?
That says a lot. That's beautiful.
No, it's a good fucking song.
But why?
I cried at
because
Skrillex
I'm
today.
in love.
Did you cry because of how, you know, when you get to a point of love where you cry because you love them so much? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yes.
Oh my god. Wow. What about you, Mr. Married Man over here?
I cried at Skrillex today.
Did you?
Skrillex makes me cry.
It was really wubby, and it just
It
made me...
was really wobbly.
It was not even a sad song, it's Skrillex, but it just made me tear up. Yeah.
Oh.
Got nothing to do with being married.
James is married.
James is married.
I did it, guys.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
I was invited.
Oh, now
That's a
don't...
full stop on that sentence, I think.
Oh.
Who else was invited?
I was there.
Because we went to uni together, and you invited, and then our friend Meg, who went to uni with us, was invited, and then our friend Thea, who went to... Wait, no, Thea didn't go... Thea didn't actually go to uni with us.
This is why I'm the guest.
Thea didn't actually go to
This
uni
is
with
why-
us.
She didn't.
No.
But she was invited.
But she does know that Torchwood is an anagram of Doctor Who.
I guarantee you she does not.
She will.
She won't. Thea, write in. Check the comments. I want to see what she said.
Don't.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
You're
No.
shit anyway.
It wasn't. Yeah. Fucking joking. I ate so much cake. I kept going back over. I was like, let's have a bit more cake. Bit more cake. I was like, no one's eating the cake.
Wait, 2 questions.
Bit more
1,
cake.
did the cake have marzipan on it, or was it fruit cake?
No, there was no.
Good.
No, it was
That's
a.
very
It was a
easy.
few different ones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I tried definitely a few.
There was a few.
They
A
were
few
phenomenal.
times. They
Just
were
to
really
really
good.
make
They
sure.
were really
Oh,
good.
damn good.
It was all. I don't know what was it all
can't remember what it
stacked
was.
originally,
Yeah,
but
I
it
can't remember
was,
what it was.
all just cut
I
out.
don't remember the day at all.
And you just 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let me hear you scream if you
You
want
want some more, yeah.
And I would
And
have
there
liked
was-
some.
and there was pizza. There was like a pizza van, and it was like big slabs of like delicious.
Oh, don't.
Well, no, it's okay
I
because
don't even
I'm in
remember
my Gwyneth Paltrow health era. I'm just drinking bone broth and
Making vagina candles.
just making vagina candles and putting eggs.
She
in
actually
my
do
orifices.
that. The vagina candle thing.
Yeah, she does
Yeah.
candles that smell like her vagina. And a happy International Women's Day to her.
Yeah. You know what? I respect the hustle.
Mm.
She's lying. She's selling snake oil. I'm not gonna stop her.
Oh,
Because
it's,
I support women. It's all bullshit. It's one of those ones where it's like every morning wake up and go outside and spread your bumhole to the sun because it's a great way of absorbing vitamin D. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking.
I do it with the moon.
With the moon.
Yeah.
A moon and a moon. Real recognises real. Yeah.
I mean, it's all very well to recommend doing that, but a lot of us don't live in places with gardens. I'm not going to go out on the street here.
I've seen a few people do it today.
Yeah, and they're nuts.
Nuts and bumholes.
Planet to do that with, though, right?
Uranus?
Pluto.
You got it.
Uranus bum.
No, I just didn't want to say the obvious answer.
Rest in peace, Pluto. We will never forget you. Let's pull one out right now.
Rest
I
in-
nearly did it.
Over all the equipment, like, okay.
What were we talking about?
Sorry, there was something that I was talking about, and then it just went off
It's
into a
International
thing.
Women's Day.
We were talking about me crying. Yes.
Wait, so James actually found out today when he arrived that I'm now part of the LGBT community.
Are women doing it for you in a way that men can't?
Sir, you're butter. I remembered it.
That was good.
We were saying earlier that we really
I
love
do-
KK, right?
Yeah, cake. We love KKK. Almost as much as I love.
Guys, let's make sure we're saying the right amount of letters.
And you've written dead goose and fish. There's videos on YouTube of pelicans eating pigeons. Everyone should watch them. They're great.
Wait. No, I've done it wrong. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No,
Ellis,
I
your
need to
voice
check.
just broke for the first time.
I'm becoming a man.
There is no light on the camera, by the
Oh.
way. Now give me that clap, clap, baby. Clap, clap, clappity, clap.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back. And I want to talk about a podcast. We've just been on for an hour and realised that the camera cut out about 35 minutes ago, and it's 11 p.m. So we're gonna go to Consumption Junction right now.
It might be a blessing in disguise that stuff got cut out because
Yeah, the Keira Knightley stuff.
It's-
That's probably happened for a reason.
I reckon as soon as I said,
that has
Clue-
happened for a reason.
That's happened for a reason.
And
'cause
that's-
we were going crazy.
I just need to
actually.
say that's not talking any hate of Keira
No,
Knightley.
that was so pro. It was all
No,
pro
no.
Keira Knightley, but then it started. We were talking K Kellogg's.
no. Let's
K-
not,
No,
let's not do it
I'm
again.
just like, we
Ku
took
Klux
K
Klan.
Kellogg's, KK
Ku
Keira
Klux Klan.
Knightley, and then it went into something else. You can figure it out.
So we're jumping ahead because we've been sat here for a long time.
Long time. How you doing, James?
I'm lit.
Ellis was explaining that now we have segment titles, which have been in the bit that we didn't record. So, welcome to our segment titles. Now that we have segment titles,
Consumption Junction, not consumption as in the old timey disease where you'd cough blood and die, but the consumption junction of in What media have I been consuming?
What's been my consumination?
Your consumination for the nation.
Station Jason Statham.
The Jason Statham Hydration Station, available at all good retailers. Other celebrity-sponsored water machines are also available. I've actually been reading a book. I actually have been.
Holy
when I used to
Bible.
read books. The Bible. You read the Bible?
Have you heard about the Bible, JD?
No. What's that?
Why are you laughing? What is it? You heard about Bible?
What's that?
Yeah, the Bible.
Holy Bible.
Yeah.
It's got holes in it.
New Testament, Old Testament.
Old.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I know
I
it.
love a classic.
Legends only.
All my Old Testament girlies, let me hear you say slay. Serve.
So
I'm
what
so
book?
tired.
What book are you
I'm
reading?
so tired.
What book are
I'm not
you
even here right
reading?
now.
Alright,
What book are you reading?
What book are you reading? What book are you reading? What book are you reading?
Just tell us what book are
Who
you
started talking
reading?
about the Bible? It was fucking weird.
That's weird.
Oh,
So
fuck
I'm
off.
reading a book called Perfume by Patrick Suskind, and it's so good. It's basically about a guy with a really good sense of smell, which I love and I find very relatable, because you'll back me up on this. I have an incredible sense of smell. People are always coming up to me and being like, oh my god, Ellis, you smell. And it's true, like, I really be smelling stuff. Like, I love burning my oils. I'm in my candle era. I'm buying new candles all the time at the moment. Sometimes I'll even, like, when I'm not there, I'll hear you say to people, be like, God, Ellis really smells. And I do, like, I do be smelling. Like, I smell stuff all the time. So I would recommend that book to all my aroma enthusiasts.
Have you seen the film?
Perfume.
Have you seen the film?
I haven't seen the film. That's my next to-do list.
Okay.
But I hope it's good, because I really love the book. But it's
Wow.
basically about this little freaky freak guy. Hi. It's about this little freaky freak who's born, and he has like this supernatural sense of smell. Like, he can smell anything, but he's also like a weirdo. Like, he's like I don't want to spoil it because it's so good, but it's dark. It's like a dark comedy, and he basically wants to collect like the most perfect scent to make himself like the best possible person, and everyone will worship and adore him, because he can smell everything and everyone, but he himself doesn't have an odor.
Oh.
So it's great. I don't know about the film, haven't seen the film.
Do you like the
Love
film?
the book.
Is it great?
Very, very good.
It's got isn't it the guy who's in the new Mary Poppins dad?
Yep.
What did I just say?
New Mary Poppins' dad,
No,
Emily
no.
Blunt.
No, so he's in the new Mary Poppins film. He is the dad.
He's the boy in the original film.
Yes. Wait, was he
He
the real boy?
plays-
Was he the boy in the original? But he's
No.
playing the boy grown
He's
up.
the character.
Yeah.
And it's the guy who does the voice of Paddington. I've forgotten his name.
Bear.
My mum, and in no other film or TV show or advert, but in Paddington, Nicole Kidman spitting image of my mum. Like, it's weird.
Oh.
It's weird. I think it's the haircut, but like, I remember watching Paddington, and
Okay,
So your mum
okay.
looks like
Nicole Kidman, but only in Paddington.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you're gonna watch the others, the Golden Compass, the AMC adverts,
Eyes wide shut.
it's not my mum. That's not my fucking mum.
That's not my mum.
Oh, sorry, can we
Who
no.
does your mum look like in a movie?
Donna from Mamma Mia.
That's so
Brilliant.
real.
Love
that.
that.
Is
That's
so
it.
real.
No, I
It
see
is.
that. I
That's
see
so
that.
legit. Yeah.
And
see
people
that.
say it all the time, but that is
Yeah.
her. Your mum's gorge.
Yeah.
And your sister.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
What happened?
Dunno.
Yeah.
Can-
Women though.
Couldn't tell you.
International.
Dunno.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, let's talk
guys.
about mum.
Guys. I've
hot as well.
I've watched Happy Valley.
Yes, because
Is that a sequel to Happy
Jodie's
Feet?
Super, yes. Jodie's super into her crime
Crime
dramas.
dramas.
I love
I haven't
Crime.
seen Happy Valley. Have you seen Broadchurch?
I have.
Broadchurch season 1, best series of television ever made.
It's fucking brilliant.
But Happy Valley,
Yeah, really good.
should I get on that?
The thing about it is,
Yeah.
like, actually not that happy.
No.
Yeah, that's
it's
the-
usually the case. Look
that's
at
the
Happy
point.
Meals.
It's like Iceland and Greenland.
But her, Sarah Lancashire, So I've just finished Happy Valley, watched all 3 series in drop of a hat, and then I'm doing that thing where I type her name into Netflix. So then I've just finished a very short series called The Accident, and then I'm about to finish it, another short series called Kiri. Kiri, Kiri.
No, yeah, I'm with you. Sorry.
Have you guys not heard of that?
Kiri, no, I haven't heard of Kiri.
On Netflix.
No, I know of a Kiri, but it's something completely different.
Okay, well, great chat. I love Happy Valley and I love British crime dramas. Sue me. Don't. Also, I've started watching The Fall.
Oh, is that the autumn series?
Slap.
Get out.
It's about someone climbing, isn't it?
Oh,
No.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Aren't they climbers?
Yeah, no, guys, please.
Sorry, but
The series.
Yes.
There's a series?
Climbing series.
No, that's a film. Jamie Dornan and Gillian Anderson.
Falling over.
Wait, is he ripping into me? Am I being gullible? Am I being gullible?
No, James is just really fucking funny.
I don't know.
No, there's a new film about climbing called The Fall.
And that's what you love.
Guys, thank you so much for being on this episode.
No,
with
come
us
on.
Today.
The full series.
No.
Have you seen the full series of The Fall?
I don't know what's going on.
Have you seen the full series of The Fall?
Anyway, I can't stop listening to the girl from Ipanema by Frank Sinatra. I can't stop listening to it.
I love that.
I can't stop listening to it. I keep listening to it repeatedly. Alexa, play it again,
Is
baby.
this your Pink Panther?
I think it's my pinky.
You got Pink Panther.
No, I got Pink Panther.
Ellis's top Spotify song of last year was
Pink Panther theme.
Pink Panther.
theme.
It's a fucking good song.
Do you know what? I
happened in
always
my
my brain I can't decipher between that song and the Austin Powers theme song. Yeah, I can do it when it's there, but in my head, if I try and think of the songs, it'll all merge together. But you know what is very good? Pink Panther with Steve Martin, very underappreciated.
Great film.
I've always said since a child, I want to
It was
have
made for our
12
generation.
12 children and marry Steve Martin.
So who are you gonna have the children with?
Steve Martin.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're gonna have 12 children and then you marry Steve Martin. You'd be like, I got 12 kids.
James needs to go to bed.
I'm knackered.
I'm going to ask one question and then I think, let's
Wrap it
fade
up.
out.
Please.
James, what's been your longest screen time on your phone in record?
Oh, I wouldn't want to know.
You're in a safe space.
I turned it off, I think.
Ah.
Did you?
Did me,
I
yes.
didn't know you could do that.
Oh, well, that's not.
I don't want to know.
That's not fun.
Yeah, come
well,
on.
I mean, we've already.
Screen time, there we go. Oh, no, yeah, I have got it off.
You've turned it off.
You can turn it
Ellis,
off.
don't you dare do that because we need to keep track.
So what do you have on yours?
It's for your medical records.
What is yours usually?
So Ellis is we have done this
usually.
on the podcast before, but it's just worth saying again.
I want you to guess.
Yeah, Ellis's worst amount of hours in a day that he has spent on his phone. Yes.
Oh, any app, just being on his phone.
Yeah, just screen time.
The worst it's ever been.
Yeah.
So, for example, when Jodie's heavy day is about 5 to 6 hours, and that's
a heavy.
That's a heavy day.
So I'm guessing it's going to be a damn lot. So I'm guessing it's 14 hours.
Smashed it.
It's 14 and a half
Smashed it.
hours.
That's disgusting.
It's
What are you doing on your phone
He told me.
for
And
more
just-
than half of
Just
the day?
kept going. It's ill. It's ill. I know. It's
What are you
ill.
doing on it?
No, I'm not doing it now.
No.
It was
What were you
It was
doing?
back in TikTok. But I will say
For 14 hours?
No, for like 9 hours.
And then what's the other
Chill.
5? What's the other 5?
Like, it was back in January. It was before I'd started working on this new job. Everyone was back at work. I didn't get a chance to hang out with anyone. So I was literally, all I had was me, my phone, and a dream. And that dream was to hit 14 hours and 26 minutes screen time.
No, it wasn't.
And I achieved that
No, it
dream.
wasn't.
And I did it. And I did it for everyone. I did it for us so that we know that it's not an okay thing to do. If I didn't do it,
That's
then
just your awake time, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it literally was.
So
It
you're-
literally was
so
my
you're-
awake time.
So you haven't looked away from your phone?
No, I was
You wake
ill.
up, you look at your phone, and you don't stop looking at it
Yeah,
until you fall back asleep.
I did.
That's crazy.
But I will say...
Is that one time, or has that happened a lot?
It happens when I have TikTok.
Do you just
feels
stay
like an
in bed? Or
intervention
do you
now.
stay in bed all day?
I'm a do nothing dude. If I don't have plans and I don't want to make plans, I will not get up.
What do you do about food? You just
I'll-
get a big cheesecake and a fork.
Please stop putting me. Don't put me on blast like this. And it's actually a lemon pie.
This is horrible.
No, the thing is, I can't defend myself because it is gross. But the more screen time I have, the less there is for the children. So I'm really doing a service.
That's
so
true.
someone could maybe say fucking thank you.
Mate, I would be able to double your score of TikTok watching whatever if you go back in time to when Vine was a thing. I was on that shit from wake up to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Making the Vines, watching the Vines, commenting on the Vines.
Write the
Write the
theme
theme
tune,
tune,
sing the theme tune. That was so loud.
Do.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Guys.
Lil
it's-
Briz. Lil Brizzy.
Take it away for James Masters, everyone. We need to go to bed. This is our Saturday night, and when I say night, I mean
Sunday morning.
It's night time. I got here at like 7
yes.
to start setting up.
Yeah.
James got here at about like 20 to 8. I don't know what happened.
Where did that time
I don't know
go?
what happened.
We haven't even had dinner.
But I'm tripping out.
I feel high as a
I
kite.
stink.
But just quickly before we go, James
Oh, yeah.
James has his own comedy creations of that he's made and written and in and whatever. It's called Flustercuck. Flustercuck on YouTube.
It's fine. We don't need to do that.
No, but we do because it's
But
fucking
we are.
good. It's
We'll
fucking
link-
funny. It
we'll
makes me
link-
laugh so much.
There's a new cut and it has all new stuff in it as well. And I don't think you two have seen it.
Oh, what?
There's a whole new Flustercuck.
Hold up.
Well, why don't you tell me?
I'm telling you.
Okay, James Masters, Flustercuck. Go watch it. We're gonna
It
link.
is brilliant.
We're gonna link it below, okay? Because it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I've watched it loads of times, and
There's one in particular, Do My Little Dance, which I'm not joking. When you put that on Instagram, I genuinely think I watched it about 15 to 20 times in a row. It's
yeah,
so fucking funny.
I can't tell you how many times I've watched that part.
Yes.
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 You'll get that once you've watched it.
It's kind of like an in-crowd thing.
It's like a thing, but yeah.
Dude, we need to go. Like,
We need to go.
Night-night.
to
Guys.
bed.
Thank you, James.
Thank you,
you,
guys.
Ellis.
Yeah, and that's a due from us to you.
Adieu from us to you. That's one of our segment titles.
That's one of our segments, but we're not doing it. I'm going to bed.
I think
Peace
you have
and
to say
love.
a Jewish for you. I think you can't say Jew anymore.
All right, we're out.
Is anyone else actually spinning?
I feel
the
like
room is
I
spinning.
feel
someone
weird.
Don't- I
Thumbnail
can't.
time. Yeah.
Ow! What did you do?
Please tell me you have live photos. Do you have live photo on?
I don't know if it would have worked.
Can you see live photos on, please? What did you do?